so glad you could be a part of it. 800-941-SEAN is our toll-free telephone number. We'll check in with Michelle Bachman coming up at the top of the hour. Let's go to Dianne, Santa Barbara, KTMS. What's up, Dianne? How are you? My old stomping grounds.
Hey, I wanted to tell you about our tea party that we had a week from last Saturday, and it was really a surprise because we had police escort right up State Street, right in the middle of downtown State Street.
By the way, for those who have never been to Santa Barbara, the main thoroughfare, the main street is State Street, and it's a really gorgeous part of the country. I mean, you cannot even describe the hills of Santa Barbara and the beauty and the majesty of Santa Barbara. It's just incredible.
It is amazing. I'm a native, so I just love it. So, but anyway, and so then we marched up. We did about 5 blocks, and then up to the courthouse, and then so we had some speakers and stuff. And the only problem I had that was just kind of really threw me off was that we have 5 people running against Lois Capps,
right.
5 Republicans, and they endorsed one. And I just thought, well, I don't know if that's what Tea Party should be doing at this point. I feel like it should be a little more loose knit. Like not just kind of a.
You know what? I think people have got to
like the church endorsing somebody, in which they don't. They just inform everybody about what their, where their stand is and stuff. So I just feel like Tea Party should.
I don't really have a problem with people endorsing people that they like. I honestly don't, especially if you're heading into a primary. If that's the person they think is best, that's fine. The problem is when things go so intramural that literally you create a circular firing squad where groups of people that would normally get along and be united on 98% of the issues end up shooting at each other, and then they get so distracted, wrapped up in that.
Yeah, well, and I know the guy that's running, but they didn't endorse him, and so I was just I saw a little bit of disappointment in his eyes, like, well, gosh, now the Tea Party's not behind me, and and he's a great guy, and I just kind of was upset, about that. So anyway, that was just my feeling.
Yeah, look, I would just say, listen, I'm going to tell you something. I don't think it's the Republican infrastructure. I think it's going to be the people that take the country back in November.
Yeah.
It's going to be everybody out there staying engaged, energized, united. And listen, if anything, we're going to drag the Republican Party back to their conservative roots. That's our goal. That's our motivation. That's our hope. That's our prayer, because we got to get the country on the right track.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck is my motto. And I'm going to tell you, anybody that wants to be in an intramural fight with me right now, they win. I'm going to back away from the fight. I'm not going to engage in it. And I just don't. For those of us that are libertarian, those people out there, libertarian, those that are part of the Tea Party movement, those that are Reagan conservatives like I am, those that are just, whoever you are, if you agree that this regime of Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and Harry Reid is taking this country down the wrong track, and you want to defeat them, we're on the same team right now. And all the intramural battling and fighting, there's going to be plenty of time for that later. I'm sure there's going to be things we disagree on, but the one thing we all agree at this point is we just can't continue down this road. And one of the things that I'm seeing as I'm out on the road is that people are more nervous, more concerned about the direction of this country, more people concerned about what the future is going to look like for their kids and grandkids. So I'm saying, for those that want to listen to me, I'm just saying, you know what? Find the things that unite us right now. Find the things that we agree on. Find the principles that are going to get this country out of this hole that we've dug for ourselves here. And then if we do that, start by repealing health care, and then we can go on from there. Anyway, Dianne, all the best in Santa Barbara. You live in paradise. Appreciate you calling in. Luca next in Massachusetts.